Present day. Present time.
And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel the pain. I am falling.
La. Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Time for a stream. I'm a little late, only a little, only a tad. I didn't do bad today, all right? We had a group meeting, all right? Group meeting went well. Figured out what we're doing for the rest of the week. We have 2 weeks left for the project, but it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look like we're actually gonna struggle and fall apart. The only concern is the presentation. Like, the project will be done and will look good and will get me like a 93. But the goddamn presentation, Jesus, I hate presentations. It doesn't matter how sure I am of something. I despise a presentation, especially a business presentation. Dry. And I said dry. I said desert. Dusty. Cause there ain't, even if you're sure of everything you're saying, there ain't no way. I shouldn't say there's no way to make it interesting. I was like, and you wouldn't believe how we found out that actually is a 3% increase to our sales portfolio. Like, shut up, shut the fuck up. I hate this. Anywho, that's for another lifetime. Today we're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be real good. You might be wondering why I'm taking so long to just start up. Is because since I just played those 2 anime opening songs, I'm making sure that my VOD isn't still muted up to this point before I start the game. So I'm waiting until about 16:14 on that clock. That's how you trick them. You can claim that part of my VOD, but you can't have my heart. Suck it, Twitch. God. They really got... They don't gotta do nothing. It'd be nice if YouTube and Twitch figured out that whole DMCA thing correctly. It would be very nice if we just got rid of the DMCA. But you know, since it's around to stay forever, it'd be real nice if instead of just creating systems that made it so that their asses wouldn't get in trouble, they made systems that could do that, but also actually help their creators not constantly suffer. I don't know, like, shit, man. Fuck it. Charge us a fine. I don't know how many people will agree with that, or if that's scary. I don't mean like an actual fine. I mean like literally, especially for like bigger streamers and stuff who are being the most blatant about using copyright stuff. Just take part of their ad revenue. Fuck them. Just grab it and be like, this 15% right here is to pay for all the fucking songs you played during stream. I'll stop playing them songs real quick. There you go. I mean, they would just proceed to play the songs as... Yeah, it's a mess. Live performance shouldn't be a thing that you could get caught on. Live performance and in the background of a different activity should not be a thing you can get caught on, but alas, who am I to judge? Who am I to say what is deemed correct? Also, I forgot to move everything because I'm a bad streamer. It's supposed to be over here, and I'm supposed to be flipped, and I'm supposed to be made of cheese. Side note, speaking of cheese, I've been playing beautiful, wonderful Zelda ripoff Tunic. Blatant ripoff Tunic. And by blatant, I mean it's actually an amazing game, and I can't believe how good it is. But yeah, I've been playing that. It's a good time. It's a real fucking good time. You guys get to see the desktop today. You get to see my illicit... I still haven't finished Before Crisis. That's why that's still there. I refuse to erase it because the same reason I have the blue stacks. Because I need to know. I just don't want to play the game So maybe I'll just eventually read the wiki. But it's like I want to see the moment where actual information is given to me in this video game. In this freaking cell phone video game. I was about to say, are you logging in? There we go. There's the fit. There's the fit. But yes, hello everyone. Hi. Today is gonna be a bit of solo jacks. We're having a solo dolo adventure. Ooh, 45. Ooh, everybody busy today. I guess they all took off Easter last weekend, so. Wait, last weekend? When did Easter happen? Wait, it's April 24th. Nah, son. Hold on. Did Easter actually happen that fucking late this year? April 17th? Yeah, it did. What? I'm not used to that. That's so weird. Hi, Gus. Hello. I forgot that I had you out. My bad, boy. He's doing fine. He's doing great. Oh, right. I was here doing my role quest instead of the main stuff. You know what? Let's start with the role quest. I want to start with the role quest today, and then we'll hop back into the MSQ. Ransom would like nothing more than to leave right behind. Sorry I kept you waiting, sinner. I'm sure you're eager to get back to it, as am I. Trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of... I keep reading it, and I keep just seeing Daikon Radish. There's one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus, the bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore. Sin eaters are mindless fiends, driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. No need for worldly possessions. Yet Daikon took the bracelet anyway, which can only mean that there's something unique about this particular antique, or the sinless bastard somehow different from the rest of his ilk. Column A, column B? Either way, I think we need to learn more about the fangs of Orthus, and I know just the man to ask. Norn Trader. Like to question myself, I don't think that's an option, even though Daikon's attack a year goes Gamanaj, that trader will believe that an eater stole his precious trinket. He's more likely to accuse you of theft. Okay. So I'm afraid you'll have to go in my stead. Belinda said he was a regular at the Beehive, so try looking for him there first. Ooh. Can I just walk in there? Sir? This sounds like I'm gonna get in a whole lot of heap of trouble. Heap of helping. Can I fly in Calusia? No, I cannot. That would be easy. That said, what I can do is freaking just teleport in, can't I? Don't they have a big one? They don't have a big one. These sons of guns. How the hell did I get in here in the first place? Oh no, controls. Yes, I remember. Yes. I just told myself I can't fly, and here I am. I went through that gate. Oh no. Ooh, we are way off base. Excuse me. Shout out to the oppressive nature of the music here. It just feels icky. It's good. It's real good. I like that feeling, that pressure. In fact, this is the thinking about Nier stuff recently, because yesterday was the 1-year anniversary. Wait, was it the 1-year anniversary? I think it was the 1-year anniversary of Nier Reincarnation. I don't think it was for anything else. Oh wait, or did the remake come out last year on April 23rd? It might have been for that then. Whichever. I saw people bringing that up. And this music here feels like it fits Like, I could put this in a section of Nier. We just need to get some vocals on it. Some pretend language vocal. And it would just fit right in. Specifically, also, it would be the seaside town in Nier 1 with the lighthouse. I feel like this song would easily fit into that location. Very nice. It's very good. Now, how's everybody doing? Having a good Sunday? Y'all having a good week off? I say week off as in the 2 days that are the weekend. Oh hey, speaking of the week off, back when I was in Colombia, I forgot to mention this. I saw the most random weird ass movie on YouTube because I was lied to by YouTube video's title and thumbnail. It said that I was gonna watch a movie called Prison Break starring Jason Statham. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have us a good time watching some trash action movies with Jason Statham. And then it turned into this weird moral play movie with this kid who, it was essentially a bad version of Clerks mixed with a murder mystery. Where like this kid who has a really bad temper, but it's kind of like, yeah, he has it because his situation sucks at home. Like his mom's a drunk, the dad left him, or no, dad died, so mom became a drunk, and then he's the one supporting the family and stuff. But he essentially gets swept up into a murder mystery, into who done did it, who done killed this super racist pedophile man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. This movie's weird, man. And then upon finishing the movie, I looked up on IMDb the director, and it was like, oh, I actually hit it on the money that this is a moral play. Hey, Fran. Because just straight up, dude, I knew there was a crystal here. I'm just unattuned to it. Right, because I'm not allowed to. Right, that's what it was. That's why I can't. That's you sons of guns. But yeah, he's like one of those big Christian film directors. And so it all fell into place. I went, oh, that's why this is so weird. And that's why it's doing such a terrible job at dealing with these themes of racism in small towns. Like, it has a whole underlying thing about seemingly all the people in this town hate this dude because he's like the one black dude there. But the way that they go about it, Jesus Christ. Oh, and apparently has a homeless man as his conscience. I don't look. Fangs is Orthus. I've heard of the Fangs of Orthus before. Should be glad to tell you everything that I know under the assumption that you should recover it. You will see it return to its rightful owner at once. Purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Obert, that glorious kingdom that fell with the flood. Spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan in right. Last, she was one of several casualties of a Syndiate attack, during which the Fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. They have not regrettably, but a piece of similar design did recently surface in Mordsuk. Planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the Fangs of Orthus or similar relics will be well awarded. Alright. My brain just had a thought. The first thought it's had in years. Can I now just be like, screw you, back outside? Lucia. this. I love moments like this of, you know, doing side quests and stuff that take me to areas that currently should not be allowed in. Thank you, video game. Always stay true. He said we should go to Mordsuk. So he thinks it's stolen, eh? Just as well. Probably not know where to head next if it wasn't for his distrusting nature. Piece of similar designs related to the Fangs of Orthus, then it might attract Daikon's attention. Assuming it hasn't already. Okay. In Amarang. Well then. Was that where I currently was for my main mission, actually? Now that I think about it. No. No, we had gone back to Crystarium, right? And then I decided to start doing all of this. Yo, Granson. What's the 411, boy? I'm weather. No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of verbal tight trinkets here. Find the right one, on the other hand, is a challenge. Say divide and conquer. Oh no, don't tell me I have to eat the dude's breakfast again. Please. Please, not like this. Zinzin, just give me what I need. I ain't getting no food. No food today. It wasn't even Zinzin who did it to me. Trogdad once belonged to the Vobertet royalty, you say. If only I had such a remarkable treasure in my possession, but no, do not. And the other person. Oh, the Hume Peddler. You look mighty suspicious. Yeah, business? Yes, I do. Business with your back pockets. Over tight choker. Is that what all this fuss is about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Once he realized how valuable it was, though, he insists on carrying it with him at all times. If you're not willing to wait for him to return, you could try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. Oh boy, he's gonna die. Let's go get him. Poorly scribed flyer. Hey, Granson. I just heard that the person who has our choker is probably dead. I think it was that easy. But we need to hurry if my theory is correct, then so long as that scavenger has the choker, he's a target for Daikon. Eventually someone's gonna show up and was like, why does he keep calling Daikosen Daikon? And I will not explain. Wait, what is this? Daikaisen? I refuse. Damn, son, that's far. I thought it was gonna be like right outside. Went all the way over to the inn. Alright. As long as he was murdered by a sin eater and not a random scorpion spider, I'll be fine with the predicament we're currently in. I'll be mad if he came out here unprotected and just got murked by the regular flora and fauna. I really did? Really? There are things transforming people into terrible monsters and you got murked by a lizard. Mercy, mercy, spare me! Oh, hey, Daikon. Damn, you're just out. Take whatever you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family. I don't think he understands you, dude. Damn. My bad. I didn't know he was gonna be that quick with it. He was so quick with it. Oh, good. He dropped a choker. Oh, no. Daikon has the choker. Listen here, Radish. Why they all got fucking wait, no, wait, why does he have a dark portal? Oh no. Oh wait. Even though he's a sin eater now, he still has his ability to go through dark portals? Oh no. Oh God. Alright, well, let's put husband out of his misery. Plane. Ranson. We have a problem. It's not gone well today. Pew pew. Oh wait. No, I can't fly an Amarang either. God damn it. I was like, wait, can't I fly here yet? No, I can't. I haven't been to the other half yet. That was the next piece of business. I will talk to my grandson. My grandpapa's son. Hey, Bubby. Okay. I just got stuck. Is it my controller? Something just exploded. No, it's over here. Okay, which one did you murder? Will he transform over here? What, did wifey follow us? And also get turned into a horse sin eater? Damn, you missed the fun. This one bit off more than you could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. You can tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. Can see it in their eyes. Like when Daikon... Don't tell me you saw him? Yeah. And he took the choker too, damn it. Never at all. Why is he collecting these? Can't keep getting away with it. Just like right, I was too late to save him, just like I was too late to save her. But not again, never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world, Daikon. Vengeance will be mine! Right, yes. Neither a time nor a place. More eaters could be about. It's just, every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first of her. Don't get me wrong. I do I'm enjoying where this is headed. But I must say, I'm still upset that it's like, we just getting into the swing of things with Sophie and Radovan. And then the game just told me, nah, you're done with those suckers. No! My homies! I want to go on more adventures. We have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Please, the scavenger didn't. The wife doesn't yet know she's just become a widow. Are you gonna tell? Are any of us gonna? Okay, you tell. Good. I've been there, so maybe it'll help me to find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think about our next step. Now let me keep you from your other affairs, Jackson. We'll speak again soon. Thank you, buddy. So that was 74, so this is 76? Okay. I'll wait to do it, because probably at the pace that I'm going in the game, I'll do 76 on Thursday, and then on the next Sunday, I can do the 78 one, and then probably be about done with, not with Shadowbringers, but I'll probably be level 80 by then. Okay, so now, back to the MSQ. Oh, I am on 76. I forgot about that. Good. Thank God. We are pretty far in, though. We're past the halfway point. That's what levels mean, right? Yeah, definitely. Alright. Back to mining for darkness. Hello, Jarek. I'm here to tell you that you suck. Right, because we were trying to figure out how to get a freaking trolley to work. Not that it'll do you any good, but we do have a Talos we mean to repair. Ooh, I can show you if you'd like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus's griping for a change. Y'all got a freaking Talos and stuff? Y'all just keeping that from me, man? Look at that. Yeah, I can fix this up. I'm a mechanic of sorts, one could say. My carpentry level's at level 50, don't you know? Truly a most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us, 'tis true, but here before us slumbers a pretty complete one. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. It will likely require naught but a few modest repairs and a suffusion of aether. If you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you. But what exactly do you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not totally unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it is host to a network of veins through which aether floweth freely. Or so it would, were not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hells did you get all that from just a glance? Think you thought up a solution? Which these fissures requireth a material highly conductive to aether. Once in place, I believe it would be possible to restore the Talos to life. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire that which I require? Not far beyond the walls of twine dwelleth the creature of living stone, the debitage. Full sure I am that stone from such a being should do the job. So cut the gem heart out of one creature and shove into another. Sounds good. Spy but 3 obstructions to the flow of aether and Talos, and thus would I ask you provide 3 stones of the debitage. Okay. Jarek jumping for joy in the background. Time to murder. How close are they? Are they right downstairs, please? Quick-witted guy. I'm interested at what you provide here. Oh my god, already. Wait. This is the other... Yeah, I was about to say, I am in the other end of Amarang right now. Ooh, I'm gonna remember you. Anyway. But first, murder. Dibby charge. Oh, it's the sand golem thing. Oh, it's my buddy. My buddy, my pal, my favorite Final Fantasy enemy. Good work, Gus. You're doing it. Alright. And I'll probably see you later, Gus. You did well, kid. You did well. Actually, hold on. I lied. You're staying out. I thought about it. I would like Gus to have levels. Or I should say, the freaking stupid chocobo points that he needs. So I can actually make him a better fighter. Will I ever use him for anything? Probably not, but still, man. What if I'm out foraging? I assume that's what the chocobos are for, right? Since you rarely ever actually come out to fight random mobs. So it can't be... So it has to be for log stuff. And I assume whenever you just need somebody to be your bodyguard. Whenever you're doing a Disciple of the Hand or Land thing, right? There we go. Kind of tempted to do this right now since it's in my face. I'm gonna pick it up. For all I know, it's kill 3 things. Concern for his friend's safety. Poor friends left to be eaten by horned beasts. I feel terrible about running away, but what choice do I have? No point in us all being killed. Finding someone to go in and retrieve the bodies, I mean, rescue them would absolve me of the blame, yes? If we could go to the ruins of Kelp to look for 2 more scavengers, I'd be very grateful. Okay. So, one day we'll do that. So I can get my freaking Aether Current. Wait, this game teases me. Was that another? The princess and her. Oh no, that's him right now. Okay. That's Granson. My bad. Thank Grim and Philly will turn along with the remaining supplies. Dost thou succeed in procuring stone? Yes, sir. Shove it in your mouth. Tastes delicious. Did you know Skittles has gummies now? I'm done. It's over for me. I eat the Twizzlers because it's a nice little snack that's low in sugar. But Skittle gummies? Yeah, nah, kill me. And end it right now. Shove the whole bag into my throat. There are also giant Skittles now. It's too much. It's too delicious. Breathe. What do you mean 3 times the size? What do you mean 3 times the snot? Just the snozzle. They're trying to compete against Starburst, I guess. Actually, to be fair, wait, one, I think they're owned by the same people. But if they're not, to be fair, Starburst took the first shots because didn't Starburst put out hard candies like a decade ago or something? Like, maybe not a full decade ago, but I swear like at least 5 years ago, I remember seeing like, it was like Starbursts but name something different. And then you looked at it, I was like, oh, those are fucking Skittles. They just made Skittles, but it's Starburst. Like it had a different filling. Instead of what you usually see when you bite into a Skittle, it was the obvious like taffy of a Starburst inside of the shell. I swear they made that, and it was the funniest thing ever. So this would just be Skittles going, yeah, bet, yeah, all right. It took us a while to answer, but we're back. Paths by which aether may flow through the tiles have been duly mended. Also, hi, Taco. It's not moving. Strange. The core refuseth to stir. I fear the condition of the Talos is more dire than I previously surmised. As a heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core aether throughout this massive frame. So it was the heart after all. Thou this foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. Never gone this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another, in case things turned out as they are now, but... Jerk? Isn't really my story to... That's how he lost his wife, huh? Mr. Drunk Man. Oh, did he just walk up on us? Why? Oh no, it's us all staring at him staring at him to tell the story. I'm a little sniffly today. Sorry. Hey, Jack may come to regret his next decision. Right then, the Talos, their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Amber. It was 3 years ago when she... Oh, no, I can't, I'm sorry, but you have to hear it from Thaf or someone else. Oh. There he goes. There he goes again. Yeah, so it's gonna be like Mr. Drunk off his butt lost his wife as she proceeded to try and get a new heart for the Talos. That was 3 goddamn years ago. You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Charlie's are... What? God damn it, Jarek. Could have at least finished so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing that Talos and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. Time for tears.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed. We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her. To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Even if she survived, it took 2 whole months. Damn.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
The grave?
What? Oh, you again. How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap.
Why are you like just...
Now piss off back to wherever you came from. And don't let me catch you around here again.
Why are you like 1 degree separated from Arnold Schwarzenegger combined with Sylvester Stallone?
My son was named Scully. My wife, Agna.
Thancred's the right person to go ahead and talk.
Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow, the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too.
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not. We can still bring her back.
Big fucking softy. Never quite nailed down the Roth accent. I know bunnies are Icelandic, but I assume they're Eastern European. I'm in Philly again, all the pets, all the pets. Mysticism of 1.0 cutscenes. Okay, so yeah, if you're assuming they're Eastern European, so me hearing Arnold then does kind of fit then. Like somewhere around Austria. That type of feeling. I can see it. Full well do I know the pain of loss and how heavily it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. Must needs procure a new heart. F. Knowest thou any why am I so good? Knowest thou any location wherein we might find the stone we require? Though I suppose if you really wanted to try, you may find something at Nuvi's Leavings. It was opened well before Talus became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthjun and tell him I sent you. Or Guthjon? But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Okay. If Thancred joins thee in the search, though he would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil, and his thoughts clouded. It would be unwise to ignore his distress. Yeah, alright, where's the nerd? There he is. Hey, buddy. And you're coming with me. Alas, the lead on the stone we need to power the Talus. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way. A convenient distraction. Ooh, level 77. I say we're long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. Now, Nuvi's Leavings was to the south, was it? Let's get going. Is this going to be a frickin' dungeon, actually? Just realized. Also, let me pop my goddamn weapon. Give me it. Let's see it. Wait, I'm stupid. I could just literally see it on my back. And then hold it out. It's working. It's working for me. Thankfully, this outfit works with the deep golds, or not the deep gold. I can never remember what I'm currently wearing on my body. Is it the deep gold bracers and blue spirit? They're gold, so my brain goes, that's the deep gold ones I have, right? No, it's the blue spirit ones. Thankfully, those look great with this next set, the Titan Bronze. They just work, you know. No debitage. Not today, debitage. We're on break. Also, while I'm running about the northeast, god damn it. Oh no. That debitage might hit me in the back. Might hit me square in my ass. Ooh. Ooh, wait though. Ah, that's better. The southeast, okay. I'm gonna go over there and check on those dudes first, since it's close enough. It's like across the street. Is across the desert street? If you move to Arizona and Nevada, there are certain places you can go where across the street means through the desert. It's true. It's true. Oh! I know that enemy. I don't remember from which Final Fantasy, but I recognize Evil Weapon. Freaking weirdo. I love it. Oh, their dead carcass is behind. I see. Ah, yes, I see them. Oh, well, I see one of them. Ow. How's it going? There we go. Where's the other one at? I ain't clue, man. Are they dead? Too early to celebrate. The youngest of our group is still missing. Please, you must find him. I'll wait for you outside the ruins in case you need help carrying whatever's left of the poor boy. Damn! I'll put it like that. What's left of the poor boy? Jesus Christ. These guys are so aware of their surroundings. Like, damn. It's the sword, isn't it? Yeah, it's the freaking sword seeing me. Oh, which one attacked? Or was it... Hold on. Yeah, let's just deal with it. Gus was just getting a swing out. There we go. Hey, look at you, you're alive. Aren't you lucky? I gotta do so much laundry after this. We should make a hasty retreat, yes. Oh no. Should we? Oh, good. And the finish point for this is right out here. Did that Gigantender just like trip? What? What? Alright, yeah. It's my boy's birthday tomorrow, I gotta remember that. Let me put my phone actually closer in front of my face. If he had tried to rescue us himself, we would probably all be dead by now. Better to run and scavenge another day. Yes, let's remember to thank him. I guess that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I've appreciated that so far. This one is a bit less involved. It doesn't really feature something like some thread that makes me interested in following it up. But all the side quests have had like follow-up threads to go on. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that a whole lot. It's not like just a one and done right there. But like I said, the one I'm most interested in is back in Calusia. In Wright. With the whole who needs to be the next mayor business. No. I was so close. God damn it. Leave me alone. Go back to your friend. Go back. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. Though we should probably hear what Guthjon has to say before we celebrate, assuming we can find him, that is. Actually, yeah, I thought this was gonna be a dungeon. See you, Lovey. Damn, how deep is he in here? With all these enemies? You don't see me, you don't see me. Okay, you saw me. That's a valid point. However, I'm going to have to deny it. I'm going to have to deny all rights you have to my body. Do. Back into the realm of lo-fi. Lo-fi despair. What are you doing in there? You should listen to theft. You're wasting your time. But this is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something. She explained. The stone you're looking for is Leonine. All the talents in the hills of Vanba are powered using them. Or were at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use talus to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why much of the mine is closed off. Our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of Leonine that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Don't leave us in suspense. What you ask for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Son of a bitch. Here's my finest piece of copper. A bloody Vobit gold piece, and wouldn't you know it, I dropped a damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find out, I'll tell you what you want to know. Can I not just give him... We have gold. Can I not just give him my gold? Will that not... Alright. Was it really only the other dudes who freaked out over us having that gold? I thought we were technically rich in this world because we just had an abundance of shit that they don't have. I thought it was like actually gold tender. Like they might not know what this coin is, but it's made of goddamn gold. So they said, yep, you can buy whatever you want. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here. Meaning it will be that much hard to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these sun drops. Up the eye, taking more light. Why don't you start your search further and I'll handle this area here. If your drops effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Oh, okay, we're doing the timer thingy. Or maybe not. Because I don't see a timer. Oh no, 3 minutes. That's what that 3 minutes is for, right? Dark side, yes. I was like, where's my buff? It's gonna be surrounded by like 15 enemies. Ooh. Is there another spot in here? It's just like it's just a gnome and 2 bats. And a dark spot. Dark shadow. Hey. This is the most video game. I love it. I want to return to this. We've gotten so used to people saying, oh, it's not realistic that the main character can't go over there because of like these 3 pieces of wood. No, bring it back. I want nonsensical barricades. That's just like, nope, can't go over there. The Warrior of Light refuses to break the law. Refuses to move the police barricade so they can get through. Hands down, still the best thing about Dark Souls 2. Forget the power stancing. It's the fact that you get to the main, or one of the main, like, gates, progression gates in the game, and it's a, like, ankle-high wall. It's not even knee-high. It's an ankle-high wall. And they're like, nah, you can't make it. Just, yeah, Dark Souls 2 flashbacks. Yeah, I want it. That's what I want. Like, sorry, you just can't get to the second half of the game yet. You gotta go get the special medallion thing or whatever, or pay 1,000,000 souls. What was it? It was either, oh wait, no, it was either pay 1,000,000 souls, or because it had to be the equivalent of worth to what you did. So it's like, was that the door being blocked by like not killing like you had to kill all the Lord souls or gather all the Lord souls, and upon doing so, you would have the same value. So that's when people figured out that it's like, oh, if you just have the same value in souls, you can just walk through this gate. And then meanwhile, 10 feet away from the special super soul gate was a ankle-high fence, stone fence, that the game just said, nah. You just can't do it. It's too high, man. It's too hard. I love it. Yes, at least in the end, my contribution was no more than poor company. I could have done it without your sun drops. Yeah. So you say, but you have a proven knack for success regardless of circumstances. Not very much I could have discovered it unassisted. I only managed to survive the Querthan wilderness and the Imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation. I've been in mind since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Louis, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. I like how he refers to his lack of magic now as the condition. Like he has fucking tuberculosis. Like, oh no, the consumption. It's taken me. Dude. I chose to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage. Well, I'd rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me, and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now let's hurry and see that return to Goothjohn. The sooner we get back to Ulianjir and Minfilia, the better. But clap. Yes, here's your cash money. Enjoy. Yeah, she found it. Deal's a deal. Don't think this means you find what you're after. I don't care. Let me in. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me. Ooh. Ooh, I say. I'm gonna shove my face in a mine. No. Oh, and Gus is leaving in 35 seconds. My goddamn bodyguard. Is he just like back outside over here? Yeah, he is. Oh. Also, bye Gus. Love you, kisses. What a good boy. So bright. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. Never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances, you're after Leonine. Yes, I'm after Thundercats. You ever heard of rockworms? I have seen them, yeah. Oh, we gonna dig up some rockworm bellies and hope that they got some Leonine in there? Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. Yeah. They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something right. Oh no, we're sending them in to grab our Leonine. Oh, okay. They dig up Leonine in the mines. It's a rare occurrence, but yes, that study usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide. So how can we draw out these rockworms? With tremors. Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines and you flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what load they're like to bring back. You want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. We should split up if we're to cover more ground, as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the parts between them. Okay. If this wasn't MSQ, this would be the moment where I got scared. I was like, oh, this sounds like some relic weapon bullshit. Like, oh no, how much grinding am I about to do? But since it's an MSQ, I know that they wouldn't do that to me, right? Right? Alright. It's back in mine, of course. Oh, and it just exit on the... Oh, that makes sense. That's cool. It just kind of swings around and exits over here. Smiley face. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Show me your crevice. Let me shove a bomb in it. Yeehaw. Delicious. Also, yeah, they've been talking about my luck as the main character a whole lot this expansion. Is getting to the point where I feel like it's going to be an actual narrative. Like, a key narrative point. That I'm going to Deus Ex Machina myself. I guess we have several times, right, already? But that is just so hard, strongly being acknowledged is funny, but also feels like setup for them to be like, and then your lucky ass didn't die. And everyone is just baffled looking at the Warrior of Light being like, what the actual fuck, man? I don't know. I don't know. I just do. I just exist and good things happen for me. Look. It was destiny. Date Bayo, as they say. Shout out to Naruto, going from hard work can help you succeed to you were the chosen one all along, Naruto. Shout outs to that, you know? I know people always point out that, well, yeah, but from the beginning he had a goddamn, he was a Jinchuriki. But even then, the game, Naruto started... I hated that. Rock Lee was the real main character. Yeah, because he actually did persist with that thing. But yeah, I was gonna say, even as a Jinchuriki and stuff, there was before Shippuden, Naruto actively was trying to not ever, like, purposefully invoke Kurama's power. So, like, it still fit with the idea, right? Because he wanted to be able to show that he was a strong ninja without having to use his Jinchuriki powers. And then it unfortunately, like, you know, like that was part of the whole deal that, oh no, he's losing control. Ah, geez. And he would feel bad about it. Like it was still trying to adhere to that original message. And then Shippuden happened, and they were like, you know what though? Actually, he's just really cool. He's just really strong. But I don't know if I can fully blame. I can, and I will, and I shall. But I can't fully blame Kishimoto for that, because at the end of the day, shonen power creep is the reason that happened. I can still blame Kishimoto for dropping the ball, but I can understand how hard it is to maintain this like growing feeling of pressure and like power levels rising, and being like, I can't just say that Naruto never uses Kurama's power. That'd be wild. That said, he could have written it differently. From like the way that he ends up attaining that power could have been written differently. And even then, it's not really the Jinchuriki part that completely destroys it, because he does kind of work hard to keep to get the Nine Tails under his control. He does a pretty good job. It's just like it gets muddled because of how often he taps into that force to save his butt and to literally learn several of the techniques, because he can't do all the shadow clones if he didn't use that chakra in the first place. But that still would have been fine if not a little messy. It was then when they were like, no, but really though, they're actually just reincarnations of those two sons of the Six Paths and shit. Really? Yeah, he's just Indra. Yeah, this was meant to happen. That's even worse because that happened in like the last 20 chapters or something. It's like you didn't have to pull that out. You didn't have to pull that out. I was fine with it being a little messy. It was fine a little messy. You didn't have to pull that out. And then Kishimoto couldn't control himself or something. I don't know. Turns out he was in the Uzumaki clan. Turned out he's a descendant of a god. Turns out Kurama's the strongest tail beast. Yeah, stuff like that. It's like the thing with Kurama and him having the nine-tailed beast could have still worked, because you could have had a thing of like he was busted, like Kurama's stupid strong and therefore stupid hard to control, and Naruto coming to a point where he gains control around Kurama's chakra, depending on how that's written, is still like a hard work prevailing type of idea. But that's not how it happened. He became friends, which is a very Naruto thing, but also then kind of defeats the idea. He just became good friends with Kurama. What specifically was the changing point where Kurama said, you know what, kid? Yeah, enjoy that. You can use my chakra for free. I can't remember the exact point. At least in this game, you are a chosen one, you're special, you're a walking god killer. It's true. I mean, Bleach did too. Ichigo went from being a kid who struggled to control these Reaper powers he got to being a half Shinigami, half Hollow, half Quincy Abomination. True. Not to mention also being a Fullbringer, or whatever they were called, when he had to relearn his powers. I thought the Fullbringer thing was like you're still right, Taco, but I thought the Fullbringer thing was specifically like, that wasn't a special thing. People could just do that. Like, I didn't think, well, not everyone, maybe. But I thought that was something you could train into. Like, I thought that was specifically a title. Whereas all the other ones are, he was fucking, like, he was multiracial. Ichigo, did you know Ichigo was biracial? Yeah, I thought the Fullbringer thing was something that a person who came into contact with spiritual power could potentially be a Fullbringer. Because wasn't that like a lot of people's, at least I thought that was why people were speculating that something was going to happen with all the other side friends who never had anything for them, right? like what's her name, Tatsuki, and stuff, and the annoying redhead, like those side friends that never got anything. I remember people like theorizing that that was gonna be what that they'd be Fullbringers or something like that, because their interaction with Ichigo's Ryatsu. The inconsistencies in Fullbring powers made that really unclear because some of those guys were busted. Yeah, no, it was Fullbringer was literally built as a, hey, here's a thing that I can point out that's kind of a criticism of my favorite anime ever, Yu Yu Hakusho, but it's worse in Bleach. Those guys were created as, look at these funky powers that you don't know how to deal with. And so it's and actually, to be fair, that's not even just a Yu Yu Hakusho thing. A lot of shonen that have a power creep issue will do that. Shit, Dragon Ball finally did it. I guess they technically did it before with the androids, because Android 19 and 20, remember, like, technically Goku and Vegeta could just beat their asses, but the problem was that they had their energy draining thing, and so it was like, oh, I can't just touch them, I can't just beat their ass, because if they touch me, it hurt, it sting, and it replenishes them. He still just beats their asses, and then they go running scared and get 17 and 18. But that kind of thing. And in Super, recently with the Goat Man, is a similar thing. It's literally magic versus Superman. That's what Fullbring felt like. It was the Superman versus magic moment of, there's no other reason for these characters to be able to put up a fight unless their powers were really freaking weird and like didn't adhere to the usual rules of this universe. Like, they have to actively go against the rules of the universe in some cases, because then it becomes an actual problem for our protagonists, because they're just looking at, like, I'm sorry, why can you do that? I will say with Bleach, I think Tita Kubo just did like a not great job at displaying them. But among the Shinigami, there are some weird powers. Among the Hollow, the Arankar, there are some weird fucking powers that would be busted if actually delved into. But then it's like, he didn't delve into them, so oh well. Like, I still love the reveal of that one lieutenant, the blonde. I can never remember his name. That his whole Shikai thing is, I double your weight. I double the amount of gravity on you when I touch you. Was that... Wait, am I thinking of Shinji? Wait, who was Shinji? It's like, yeah, as long as he doesn't tell Aizen how it works. So yeah, who was Shinji? Is that Weight Man? Is that Gravity Boy? Is that exactly who I'm thinking of? I can't remember the name of the dude. But there was a specific lieutenant that's like... Shinji was reverses your sense guy. Okay. So yeah, Shinji's is busted if you don't tell anyone. Hey, invisible. Aizen just goes, yeah, my power's so strong, your 2 hits mean nothing, Sofon. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, like Sofon's, her shit should be just busted. He literally has like a final sting move. But then yeah, there's the blonde-haired lieutenant who, every time he touches you with the sword, the amount of gravity on your body doubles. It's not like it has to cut you. It just has to touch you. That should just be, if it was given to a character who was fast enough to like touch people like Ichigo and stuff when they're like top tier, it doesn't matter how strong they are. If he hits you like 6 times with it, you're on the ground. You're just on the ground. Oh, Gen, right? Gen? Gen? Is that? Poison that instantly disintegrates you is also OP, assuming his opponent can't just regenerate. Isn't his name? No, his name's not Gen. I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh wait, you sure his name isn't? Because I said Gen. Are you sure it's actually not just Jin, but without the Jiro? Because that sounds right. It's been so long since Bleach. Hey, Bleach coming back October this year, baby. We're almost there. We're almost there. Also, this quest has been going longer than it should have. 1, because we're talking about anime, and 2, because goddamn, I guess I am actually grinding. It is Jin. Hey, second. Okay. So there you go. So that's where it came from, Taka. You just added more to his name. But that works. As lieutenant was Izuru. We've made it so far in this video game, and they said, you know what we miss? Realm Reborn quests. I love Realm Reborn quests. What about you? Is Izuru the weight guy then that I'm thinking of? Was blonde-haired boy Jin's lieutenant? Shit. I'm gonna rewatch Bleach this year. It only makes sense. They're bringing it back. I'm gonna rewatch Bleach this year. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So yeah, Izuru's broken, but but Kubo didn't do anything with it. So, outside of the reveal of what his Shinkai does, didn't do nothing with it. So, oh well. Wait, is it Shinkai or Shikai? I think it was in there. Shikai. Okay. Shikai and Bankai. Here's your stinking rocks. 2 and 2, you say you got quite the haul, but best get comfortable. It's gonna take time for me to sift through all this. Alright. Will there be a voiced cutscene so that I might relax?
You may not remember this about Armin Filia, but prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a miner. After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
I can't imagine she thought too highly of you back then. Mining is how she met Tatara?
Not too
Cute.
highly, no. She once called me a wine-sodden wharf rat, which wouldn't have been half as galling had it not been so accurate.
Damn.
But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Don't you break me.
These scratches here. They're a little hard to make out.
Don't you break me, Shadowbringers. Don't you break me.
To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife. She found it. She really found it. She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
Fuck this video game, man. I wouldn't believe it if I had not seen it for myself. Before you sent it into Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years, he's believed she died for nothing. You must know the truth. That sacrifice was not in vain. Take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, good John, for all your help. Alright then. Let's not keep everyone waiting. Am I gonna have to like buy tissues to just have for every stream from now on for the rest of Shadowbringers? Should I just pack a thing of tissues? I'm gonna go buy tissues next time I'm at the corner store. Yeah, they mentioned that. Yeah, yeah, a second. That was what when he was talking to Magnus, he revealed that he's the reason for her losing her family. Or Minfilia losing her family. Okay, yeah, so my 2 8th occurrence here. Are those... I assume this will both be 8th occurrence. Which will leave me with just the final Amarang one, I assume. Yes. Okay, I can do these later. At least I know they're here. Cool. That'll be easy to do. Oh, it's you. If you come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run and you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will now that we have this. Your name is engraved on it along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. Magna. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. Magna. Nah, she couldn't have. Magna. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at that stone, that is... Please, just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors to delivering this to Ulianje? I'm gonna hang out with this homie at his wife's grave. No? Okay. Alright. Also, my fit looks real good for this area right now. I think it's because we're surrounded by browns and oranges. It's looking real good. I'm matching the dirt. Thou art returned, and with Leonine it would seem. As promised, the Talos hath been made ready to receive us all, thanks in no small part to Jarek, Thaf, and Minfilia. At last we shall return time to the timeless, to Sentinel of Stone, that we may press on towards Napatare. Get to working. Very good. Now, let us begin. Sit back and relax and cry some more. That's the Shadowbringer's way, baby.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready.
Y'all, should we have a plan for this? Won't it only have but so much energy? Shouldn't we, well, I guess you're infusing the Aether. So you could infuse more, but, just in case it doesn't work again, you want to tell it exactly what to do immediately?
It's working! It's working! Magnus!
Me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone. Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the Oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day. Yet I dare not dwell overlong on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice. And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well.
I don't want to fucking tell him. He's probably just gonna turn away even if I tell him to.
Not today.
Good. Anywhere else right now. I need a change of scenery. Please, for fuck's sake. Make out.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing? The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir.
I like that Emmett is just as curious.
So guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you? The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of the sacrifice of brave heroes who gave their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
God damn, Emmett, you're old as shit. Like, I know you was among your tribe when Zodiac was summoned, but fucking, yeah, I helped build Alig. You helped build fuck Jesus. My man built not one but two separate empires. My man's built two separate. Look at this entrepreneur. Look at this business mogul. Which bringeth me to the question, how didst thou find Thancred during your search? Sad. He spoke of Memphilia of his own accord, I see. As well that he did, with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before. My intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. I regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end, he refused to heed my counsel. You must think Gallimald is garbage compared to Alig, though. Alig, but yeah, yeah. Although did Alig, because I wonder if it's just like Alig did all these technological marvels. Look at my baby. And Garlemald isn't as great, but they're sure good at a fight. Because they goddamn control half of the damn country. Or half of the damn continent, if not more. And quite a bit of a continent over there. Alice and Nabatharing await. Okay, Magnus, time to cry. Come on. Full steam ahead. That's a shot. Oh, baby, that's a screenshot. Magnus is grinning from ear to ear. It's been years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape, but that Agda was here to see it to our son. I was right to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonide, I refused to believe it could work. That's what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I gotta take good care of this Talos, for both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine, thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you lot to Nabatharang, eh? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna run this Talos into the ground. I'm gonna be using this baby 24/7. Gonna be using it to like a shuttle. Oh, that, yes. It's designed to open at the Talos' approach. We can finally go to Nabatharang. You certainly can. All that remains is the final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves. Understood? Yes, sir. You're gonna do okay, Magnus. He's gonna be okay. Let's go to the mines then. Before we go, while you were away with Jackson, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do. I want you to have it. Good luck. I assume Golemald would reach Ali's level in a century or two. This crazy thing is only exists for like 50 years and already conquered half the planet. Yeah, so he might... So that's why I was like, he might not think they're trash. They just have different... Like, the things that they have claimed in the name of conquest are different. Alig extended far and wide into the technological space, and by expanded into it, I mean stole some alien shit and said, this is mine. Oh wait, no, they didn't steal anything alien. That was us confusing alien stuff for Alig technology. We were like, Omega has to be Aligan, right? And then Omega was like, fuck no. You think those suckers could build me? And everyone went, oh. That's what I was thinking of. I would like to actually take this goddamn part. Gonna make me walk over there. Alright. We float. Emmet became the first emperor because he just showed up and figured out how to use ceruleum as fuel. I assume he did the same thing with Alig. Oh. Just popped him and said, oh, hey, by the way, did you know you could do this? And then they went, oh, ooh. Wow. To be fair, yeah. If Atlantis was actually a thing. If an Atlantean just popped up out of the water and said, hey, did you know you could do this? Like back in 5000 BC. Yeah, you'd immediately become an emperor. Pretty sure. Or a witch. You'd either be murdered or you'd become the ruler. It's a 50-50 shot depending on what side of the planet you were on. But you know. Excuse me, don't mind me just flying through on my hand. Just taking a nice little trip as if I was a goddamn cat. Nope. Nope, I didn't ask for this. Did not ask for this. Did not want this. You go away, no. Thank you. Alright. Easy. This is it. We're finally going to Nabatharang. I've thought long and hard about what to say to it to the room, Minfilia. I hope when the time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up, though. Not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me to get here. Now let's not keep Magnus waiting. Ooh, wonderful. It's a duty. Though primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network used single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate them as needed. Flying a route is so simple, even we can do it. which makes for few accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Yes, I'm ready. Ooh, oh, I shouldn't have clicked. He was doing a whole chauffeur thing, like, in you go. Uh-huh.
Urianger?
I'm excited to be attacked on the
Thou
track.
must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabartha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabartha Rang, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Urianger. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble. The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik. Godspeed!
Wow, really, none of us are gonna sit down, huh? Literally, no one took his warning. Hey, you should probably sit down and hold something. Nah. Nah, I like getting concussions.
Ah, that must be the gate.
This is such a funny form of locomotion. Okay. I was about to say, there better be magic attached to that.
Well, so far so good.
Because if it's just a weight thing, I'm gonna be mad that they said it had to be the Talos. But then the little spirit thing popped us out. It had to identify it was a Talos, so... I'm sorry?
Wait, is that Ranjit?
God damn it. Jesus Christ, man! A whole ass Talos? And the cart? Yeah, he's busted. Yeah, he broken. Nice work on the trolley and skull.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell.
Gukumats? What?
Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals. You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you? And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again? We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Sounds like you got corrupted somewhere along the line there, buddy.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets, it's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms. And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same.
Ranjit is just Final Fantasy V Galuf if he got corrupted.
Deceived, no matter what you say, I refuse to believe it's all for nothing.
Oh yeah, he's quite a dickbag, but yeah.
To me, all I have and all I need, and I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
Wow.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken. You have to go, now!
But dual gun breaking.
Thancred, no!
Thancred, dual gun breaker! Come on, it would have been cool.
Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me.
We could have done X cuts. Think of the dual text.
I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
Alright. Run away! Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, again there, Thancred. Let me play as Thancred.
Your fight is with me. You think yourself her protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Is this a father off? Is this a father off? Wait. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Thancred. Yeah. Oh no, there's a specific duty in the comeback. You'll fight as Thancred. A specific duty thing. Oh no. Oh, he has. Yeah. Is that's all you're gonna say to me? I could have popped in. That's where I will end you. Okay, so he has a potion that I just spent. Good. Good. I do have Nebula, which I shouldn't have used at that moment. I don't know what Smackdown is. Shout out to him getting the one button combo. Ooh. Kept secrets, but no more. She deserves better. Oh, he's gonna have a whole moment. What is this? Sort pet hotbar. Ceaseless conflict and despair. Yeah, I don't know what Smackdown is. Nope. Gotta just use that soothing potion. Whee!
This is going well.
Right? It's going great.
Vanity.
Oh. Oh.
Taste of my blood. Answer my call. Rend my foes and ward their blows.
Okay, that's awesome. Come on, that's awesome. That's... And that's the Wait, shut up. That's not the Reaper reveal, don't lie to me. That's not possible. This is the wrong expansion. There's no folly in hope. But that would be fun if that was the reason why he's so busted, right? It actually does look very Reaper-y. Says I said as much myself once. I was wrong. Never again. Look at me actually using Rough Divide for once. Oh, wait. I need to line up a clip. Yeah, I just realized you don't have your thing, man. You haven't let me use any of my bullets yet. Suppose if there's no other way. He's definitely a Reaper looking back on it compared to the skills they have. I don't know if they plan to make it a class at this point. Yeah. No, like, yeah, in both his move set of what I've seen of Reapers and when you're dead and buried. I don't have my thing ready. You'll now make a quick death. Ah, we're doing this, huh? Have we only just begun? Evade range it using... Okay. Just press it?
Not good.
Around where we go, Lid. I would love to. What to do before I fucking eat it? Now for the count! Oh, he just took it to the mouth. My life would be but a small price to play. Don't you say that, Thancred. Thancred, I fucking told you if you die in this freaking expansion, I'll kill you. Oh shit. I took that to the face, yeah. I did it again. I hopped right into it. Never understood her. I would love to read more. Also, hi Verde. I would love to read more, but unfortunately, I'm in the middle of being like, she's not a bird to be locked away in a cage. Ow. I might eat it.
You presume to be her protector? Pathetic.
Oh, there it is. Have to use it again? Are you sure? We're probably gonna die. Tancred! Hold still, damn you. Yeah.
No quarter!
Played your hand far too early, boy. Why you so cold, my boy? Why you so cold? He's so buff. He's so strong. I'm in a bad spot. He's in a bad spot. Shit. I would like to not be hit by that for once. Is there no escape? Yeah, I have no... Oh, that on the side of his thing? Is that why I've been constantly hit by that? This whole time I was supposed to go on the opposite side of his scythe. Jesus Christ, man. How did I get hit by both of those? Holy shit. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, this is going on for a while now. I'd like it to not be going anymore. In fact, oh, he just murdered me outright. Cool. Nice. Huh? Come on, Ranjit. Ranjit, you piece of crap. Ranjit has raised every single other Memphilly in the past century. He's very attached in a psycho way. Thanker with his trimmed down scales, Reaper reveal. Like he's in Shroud right now, just with a Chinese dragon instead of a demon. Yeah, he has that vibe. I will psychically send you my gamer skills, so that's why I lost. Alright. Back in. Back in. That... I have a better idea. I have a better idea now. Skip cutscene. I forgot. I have a better idea of the fight now, but geez. We can go for a hot minute. I should have jumped in there. I don't know why I didn't jump in. Also, we're just got Nebula there. Pull out a bit more, get a bit more view of the level of the area. This goddamn dragon dropping this nonsense everywhere. I'm trying to hit that Nebula right as he shoots it. I'm sorry, how did I get hit? I definitely jumped out of that. Was something else on? That hit me?
This is going well.
Thancred, it's going swimmingly, I'll have you know.
Vanity. Beast of my blood, answer my call!
Well, hey. I feel like that was quicker this time to get to this part. I'm saying Thancred has exactly one job, and it's to not die in this expansion. He has one goddamn job, and it's to not die in this expansion. That's all I expect of Thancred. Yes, I'm gonna see if it has anything. Oh, I accidentally used all of my things, so I'm gonna keep my rough divides for that attack. I forgot about it. Yes, I'm gonna try to pay attention to where this where this a-hole does his. Oh wow, I accidentally walked through it. Where this a-hole has his, Okay, so yeah. It's on that side, so let's see. Nope, I still got hit. Was I too close, maybe? Is that the right thing to do? But no. Oh, no, Verde just showed up, so that makes sense. Oh, wow.
Not good.
I love that he can do this. I also love that it's fucking murdering him. He's just like, no. Shit, too far away. Alright, we managed to get something. We got some damage in, Thancred. We got some damage in. We back to the goddamn center. Good nexus. Yeah, for some reason I just couldn't read the triangles for his merciless attacks. So I was struggling to see where it was on the ground. And just getting whacked for it. Now we're doing it. She's not a bird to be locked away. Yes, yes, Thancred. That was perfectly timed. All right.
You presume to be her protector? Pathetic!
Alright. No! Gotta press it when I have the trigger button held. Alright. We do it again. Yeah, so what's the actual timer? Oh, I get a minute to do it. That's what the timer is.
No quarter!
And I gotta run all the way over here. biding my time for a chance to strike, he says. Yeah, sure. Oh! Oh! Actually, it was this. This was the problem. I'm like running from 500 things here. Fuck me. Alright, we managed to find our way through it without being absolutely destroyed. And I have the heal ready. After a shattered sky. We're good. We're good. What else you pop? Okay, no, you just... There we go. Cool. Cool. He has to catch you to spirit for spirit change. No quarter! Carried on long enough, don't you agree? Here we go. Here's the part where I got murdered.
That's all.
And I was that close. I have to make it count. Oh no. Not the last cartridge. What do you mean there I am? You can't see me. Oh. Oh. He saw it. He saw it. He saw it! He knows. He knows. Oh, he knows. I would hope you'd fall for it for a third time. Those 2 times was perhaps already too many. Oh, that just was... Oh, that was... Oh no. Now let's finish this. That debuff was literally just... Shut up. Yeah, he's just having a heart attack. He's just outright having a heart attack. Oh no. He's having a heart attack and I can't protect myself. And I haven't seen the grand finale. Thank God for the heal. But I don't have another... You're not struggling to stand. I might think you serious. Oh, here it is. Great. Fun. Oh boy. Oh, I'm deadly serious. What's the finale, buddy? Think the shadows will save you? I don't know. Oh. Oh my God. And I only have a certain amount of time and I keep having heart attacks. Thank you, Memphilia, for this precious gift. To hell with you! That should have been voiced. Show it to me. Show me the reason why I'm about to fall out crying.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
Did he just run away like a little bitch? Oh. Banquet, stay up. Stop playing that fucking song in my ears. Stop it.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life. Oh, Minfilia.
Fucking eighth occurrence. Hi, hello. Hi, how are you? How's everyone doing today? I hope you're in. Welcome to the Jackson stream. Sorry for starting so late. I only just managed to get out of my meeting for my school project. So we're now starting Endwalker here, as you can see. We're in the happy part of Final Fantasy XIV. Knowing nothing about Final Fantasy Endwalker, I know that what I just said is probably gonna hurt me more. I'm probably gonna end up more devastated by the time I get to Endwalker. I don't want to be here. I don't want. Motherfucker had one job. He had one job. When did I first say it? Back in Ilmeg? Where I was like, I swear to God, Thancred, you have one job and it's to not fucking die in this expansion. It's like he took it as a challenge. Took it as a challenge. Oh hey, Echo time. 4K. Oh, back when humanity was still around here.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Wow, y'all really did get Final Fantasy 3'd.
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
Just repression back to back? Great. Love it. Love to hear it. Oh hey, it's all those buddies that I have to murder. Take my spirit energy. Do it. Defeat Boo Goku.
No, stand back. We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Damn, he really said your spirit has to stay here for a century. Because you're gonna be the key to helping me. Ooh, pretty.
This place.
Hey, hon.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
Good to see you again, homie.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
When did you become a fucking genie?
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities, and all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe.
We're a pretty good advertising agency, yeah.
But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
That's why you kept him. Need 2 warriors of light if you want to save 2 worlds. Ah! 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 Excuse me? There seems to be something a bit different. Groan. Let me see your eyes. Remember speaking with Minfilia and then. Hey. Both of them. Your eyes, they've changed. I'm gonna go with the eyes one because the hair one's fucking obvious. Aw. You're a little popola deviler now. Walk the path she set before me, the path she set before all the Memphilias. She's given me a new path, a new life that I can call my own. Oh. Even though she's gone, I can still feel her warm and calm and gentle. Feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. Look at you being your own person. Look at her go. Don't think Thancred will be angry with me, do you? Only one way to find out. That piece of shit better just be tired on the sand. Just knock the fuck out. Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. I don't want to go ahead. Search for Thancred. Great. Good. Love it. And it's 6:44. This will be what we ended on too. You know? Appropriately. So that I can fall apart the second I turn the stream off. Why is he in a location away from where we were? Or is it, oh wait, no, that is where we were. It's just, it was in during cutscene battle. Amazing, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Better. Over there, huh? Yep, that's where the fight happened. I thought the top of that armadillo behind the rock was him laid out on the rock, and I was about to scream. This isn't. Oh, bitch. Oh, you son of. Get the fuck out of here, armadillo. You know what? You know what, though? Actually, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. As celebration, I'm kicking your fucking ass. As celebration to a wonderful day. Because guess what, everyone? It's a good day to be alive. I saw that motherfucker. I saw him on the staircase. This goddamn video game giving me 50 heart attacks. About to have me actually call up a therapist. This son of a bitch. This fucking asshole of a... Hate this game. Hate this game so goddamn much. Hate so much. What's up, loser? How are you? How you feeling, huh? Can you feel your toes? Why do I hate that other bird? It just feels slower when it can't fly. It's fine if I can fly, but otherwise.
We were worried.
We?
Really? She wasn't the one that nearly got herself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
Let's go, twins. Let's go, twins.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
To think that you might have fucking disappointed baby Minfilia. Baby Minfilia could have gone home fatherless. And your ass... Come out here. Come out here and talk to your father. Why cry? What? So we dyed her hair. She's in her rebellious phase now.
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
For my Kingdom Hearts fans out there, Minfilia is just Strelitzia now.
Maybe even help you fight them.
I'm glad you're back.
And they're all just Alma from Final Fantasy Tactics.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Cry it out, girl.
She will need a name.
A name?
Oh, she's not Minfilia, technically, right?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer.
Y'shtola gets it. She
And
did
I
for
think
3
it's
years.
a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Do I get to do a joke one? Oh no, don't look. I was about to say, don't look at me. Yeah, look at Dad. Yeah, it's up to you, Paps.
The lady herself has no preference. I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
I love them.
What about Rean?
Now it's that way. The fuck?
Ah, blessing in Fae. Wait, does this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression.
Holy shit, were you paying attention in class? Maybe.
Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Rean. Yes, I rather like the sound of it. Thank you.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Rean.
It was a small smirk.
Won't let you down.
I can finally say Rena, all the people who we can finally call by a real name. All the people who've been the fastest way, like, finally. You just say this woman's name. Does this take us back to the Crystarium? A fresh start, but no, for perhaps the first time to look on Reen's face is one about her. I think she also canonically uses Thanker's last name to. Aww. Blessed waters. I know it's blessing, but you could just, that becomes blessed waters. Does this take us back somewhere, or is that a dungeon? Because I'll leave this until Thursday if that's a dungeon, or like, and it obviously doesn't bring us back to the Crystarium, but like, is that a safe place for me to go? Like a safe spot? Because otherwise we'll just chill here and I'll complete this area and that final thing later. I believe it's a dungeon. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there, and that works great because that the dungeon is my last quest one for this area. So I'm gonna go back and do those 2 other Aether Currents then, so that I can come back here on Thursday, do the dungeon, and be able to fly through Amarang. It unlocks the dungeon. It's just a hole immediately in the area where you are. Oh, so this quest unlocks the dungeon. Next quest is the dungeon. So you think I have time for that right now? Is that like a little, we just trot over to the hole? I'm guessing the hole's over here. I'm just trying to figure out a good spot to end. Although I kind of want to end there because that was perfect. Tancred and Reem. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I want to see a picture of the family. Get out of here, Urianche. God damn it. Alright. Hold on. I have to save a screenshot for myself. What's the screenshot button in Final Fantasy 14? He's the thespian uncle. Alright, fine. You want to include him in the picture? I hate it. I hate it because he's just staring at me. No, I'm taking the picture of these two looking at each other because it makes my heart swell. Hell, and for you guys, you can also take one. F12? Okay, hold on. Let me just hide all the things. And click into here. No. I'm not on Steam! I'll press F12. Okay, hold on. Did that do it? That didn't do it. Screw it. I'm just gonna press F12 again. Didn't do it. Fuck it. You guys get to see me do this. There you go. Yeah, I did the clip snip. It's done. Okay. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not even gonna do the switch to the start end screen. I'm just happy. I'm just happy with it here. With it being them two. I'm actually gonna start. All right, good night. I'm actually gonna start crying off screen. I gotta go.